Welcome back to another hot sauce review. Today we are looking at Jamaica Jerk Sauce from Jirie. And I am really sorry if I mispronounced it because I probably butchered that, but I didn't catch the guy's name. We're gonna tell you all about where we found this hidden gem of a sauce and tell you just how good it is. This hot sauce review today is going to be very different from any other hot sauce review that I've done and probably will do because this was a hidden gem that we found. It's not really available at any kind of stores. I don't even know if you could really order it online. We found this at a farmer's market in little Podunk Farm area in Lehi, Utah from one person who was selling these sauces and spices, and we just tried it. And we loved it so much we decided to buy it, and we have to give him a shout out and let everyone know how amazing his freaking hot sauce is. So I guess that's a spoiler, we both love the sauce. But we like the idea of supporting small independent sauce makers that are trying new things, that are trying to push the envelope and trying to make it on their own. And you know, we wouldn't recommend it if the sauce wasn't good anyway, but it is.
It's amazing. And the special thing is too is I believe he said he's actually from Jamaica.
Yeah.
So this is a sauce from a real Jamaican who he knows what he's doing with his spices. All of his spices that he had that he was selling, we got to sample a couple, and it was amazing.
So good.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So we want to just, you know, we want to give him as much exposure as we can because the hot sauce is just so damn good. So.
Oh, I'm in heaven.
So good. Go for it.
Okay. So when you first taste it, there's the sweetness. And then the spice just really comes and kicks in and fills up your mouth. Like that's the only way to describe it. Is it feels like it's just filling you up with this joy.
It's a pretty good sauce. For heat, obviously, you're kind of getting that throat burn from probably habanero peppers. Oh, there's red habanero peppers. So I think that's probably the main
heat.
The main heat that's coming from is those habanero peppers, and you can feel the heat. I mean, for heat, I'd give it a solid 5. Yeah. It's got a really good throat burn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What'd you give it?
I'd say 5, maybe low 6.
Yeah.
Maybe. If you eat enough of it, it does get a little bit spicier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You would warm yourself up for sure if you were gonna have a lot more of this. But yeah, it's got a good medium heat to it where, I mean, if you're sensitive to spice, this one probably will challenge you. So you'll wanna kind of take it easy on the quantity that you're applying to your food. Mm-hmm. But if you're like a spice head and you just crave like the hottest things you can possibly imagine, this will feel very comfortable for you. This is not going to, like, you know, challenge you in ways that you're probably looking for. It's a nice medium heat for the general public. If you are munching on, if you're snacking on ghost peppers, then this is going to be like a 2. But like if you're, you know, if you're kind of like the average person, then you're probably going to find this medium heat. It's got a nice burn. Mm-hmm. Flavor?
I'm going to give it a 5.
Easy 5 out of 5.
It's
easy.
There's complex flavors to it because you have mango and pineapple, as well as those peppers and the tomato. Just really, it's a good balance. It's a really good balance. This
nice complexity. These layers of, you've got like the heat and the spices with fruit. You know, like it's obviously like a jerk sauce. You know, similar to like common Caribbean jerk sauces that you're going to be finding at, you know, grocery stores. It's tropical. It's like fruity, it's sweet, and at the same time it brings in some warmth and some kick. So, you know, but honestly, this is the best kind of type, like Caribbean type of sauce I've ever had.
Yeah, I agree. It's the best jerk sauce I have personally tasted.
Yeah, they nailed it. When it comes to texture, it's actually pretty creamy. It's not too thin and it's not too thick. I've seen some other Caribbean sauces that are like clunky. This is pretty consistent and well blended together. So I would say this is on the creamier side.
Yeah, there's no big chunks. I mean, there's obviously chunks of different spices. That's very common with jerk sauces, but it's not too chunky. It's very creamy, very consistent. I don't feel like I have chunks in my mouth when I first put it in. Yeah. All
the fruit is blended well together.
Texture is amazing.
For versatility, I mean, obviously, you know, as chicken wing fans, we're going to be using this on chicken wings all the time, and we have had it, and it's incredible. But for other things that you might want to use a Caribbean sauce for, this would be perfect for. If you want to create your own kind of Caribbean stir-fry concoction, this is perfect. It's just, keep in mind that if you use it a lot as a sauce for that type of application, it's going to be warm because you're going to be using a lot of sauce. For dipping or for any kind of cooking or marinating like proteins in, this is going to be lovely. I mean, it's not the most versatile sauce, but you definitely can use it for a lot of things because it's amazing taste.
Yeah.
For health, this is a completely natural sauce. You're looking at sugar, tomato paste, mango puree, distilled vinegar, pineapple juice concentrated, molasses, cornstarch, less than 2% lime juice concentrated, salt, garlic, mustard seed, red habanero pepper, turmeric, celery seed, and tamarino. I don't know what that is, actually. You've got a great thick sauce with no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial preservatives or flavors, and no caramel color, which actually is common in Caribbean style sauces. So,
well, and I think what helps with that is that molasses, them using that molasses to make it very...
to kind of thicken it up.
Yeah.
Make it creamier. Otherwise it would just be thin.
Yeah.
Most Caribbean style sauces, like say Buffalo Wild Wings, Caribbean Jerk, the main ingredient on that one is high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
No such ingredients in here. So this is, I mean, when it comes to health certifications, it doesn't technically have any because it's a small independent sauce maker, but I mean, I'm seeing something that's all natural and possibly gluten-free. All in all, we can't recommend the sauce enough. If you manage to find this sauce, then, you know, get it. Look up Jirie Caribbean LLC. I'll leave it in the description in the video, and I will try to give him as much exposure as I can in the description, so you can maybe find the website, you can email, maybe you can order this sauce. I don't know. And apologies again if I've mispronounced the name. Sorry. I try. I try. So, if you enjoyed the review, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and comment below what your favorite Caribbean style sauces are and what you like to use them for. Because I would be interested to know what other applications are we missing when using this kind of sauce. And I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.